asked me, then I will definitely be there to watch One Night Guest. Wow, what a movie! And I'm here with Majid. Let me just say welcome.
What's my last?
Huh?
Why didn't you say my last?
Why should I say your last?
You couldn't pronounce it.
Why couldn't I pronounce it?
Okay, pronounce it. Let me hear.
I should pronounce it for you to hear. So what if I decide not to pronounce it?
And you were about to and you stopped.
Yeah, because I just wanted to go into the conversation. Because everybody knows you. Like you're a superstar. I wonder why you're not the president of Ghana yet. Why are you not the president?
Well, the honest truth is because I'm not angry yet.
Oh, you're not angry yet. So you have to be angry.
You know, whatever you are angry about is your duty to fix.
Okay.
Yes. So if you come out of your house in the morning and you see pure water bags on the ground and it pisses you off, and you see the choke gutters and you're very angry about it, it's you to fix. That's your duty to fix.
Right.
I'm not yet angry.
Okay. To get to that level, to be the president of Ghana.
Because things are going not too bad.
Okay.
You know, but when they start going very bad and you get very angry, then you realize the responsibility is yours.
Ah, okay. I see. That's a nice one. So it means that one day he'll go into politics, simply put. But welcome, Majid Michel.
Thank you very much.
How
it's very good
you?
to see you
It's
again.
good to see you again.
Yes, it's been over maybe 2 years.
Yes, it's been over 2 years since we last had a conversation on set.
Yes.
But it's been over 6 years since you promised me a script.
Oh.
And I'm still waiting.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. The script is ready.
It's ready. It's been ready since 6 years ago.
After 6 years, the script is finally ready.
Now, let's talk about One Night Guest. What a trailer. I love it. And because of this, I'm just sitting down, waiting, counting down to the 25th.
Yes.
Yep. Now, how did you get the role, though?
It's very, very interesting. So it's Nigerian-Ghanaian collaboration, which has always been, is always a banger when that happens. And Peter Sedofia gave me a call. Hey, you guys know Peter Sedofia, Kinteke, Away Bus, Aloe Vera, one of the best directors in Ghana.
Yep.
Very creative director. So he gave me a call and then he sent me the script. I read the script and I saw something completely different. It was just so different. I'm like, what? And it was a Christmas film and it was Ghana, Nigeria, and 25th December. All that was already set before the script came.
Okay.
I was so excited about it. I played the elf. You know, I've never had the opportunity to play such a thing. It's my very, very first time, you know,
Right.
with the ears, with the feel.
Yeah, and you do look so perfect.
Right.
I'm watching them like, whoa, like, you look so perfect.
And then, so there are two elves.
Yeah.
There's a red elf and a green elf. And then it was just by coincidence. He said, oh, Majid, I didn't know. Well, in Everland, they'll call you red. You know, I hear people call you red. If they see, they call you red. And then I give it a red elf. And Peter said, well, I'm like, no, Peter, you knew what you were doing. But he said, oh, it was just a coincidence. But it was so interesting.
Yeah.
The green elf and the red elf. But I had the opportunity to have the ears. The green elf didn't have the ears. That was Lasisi, the Nigerian guy.
Okay.
Yeah, and I just felt the character so good. And it's such a funny film. It's thrilling. It's comedy thriller. So it's not just comedy, just to laugh. You know, comedy thriller. There's a beautiful story behind it. And the story is so delicate. If I tell you, I'll mess it up.
I don't want you to even tell us because you know that thing where they say spoiler alert. I don't want us to have the spoiler.
Yeah, you know, some stories you can attempt.
Yeah, but this, if you try.
This, if I try, I'll mess it up.
Yes, please don't mess it up for us because I want to go and watch the movie for myself and be able to say that, oh, wow, so this happened.
Right. So the premiere itself, like where the actors will be, the red carpet will be at West Hills Mall.
Okay.
So usually the red carpet is at Crammer. But this time we want to take it to the West Hills Mall.
That's fantastic.
Yes, the space, the people. I mean, it'll be very interesting. It'll be packed. That's what we want.
And I love the fact that it's that Nigeria-Ghana
Collaboration. Yes.
Where, you know, we've been debating on our jollof for over a decade now. Finally, the movies are back again. You know, when you started acting, there was a Nigeria-Ghana collaboration, and then it stopped, and it's back again. Now, let me ask you this. Probably you haven't said it anywhere. When it stopped, people were wondering why it stopped. Do you have any idea why it happened?
You know, the only reason you actually call someone to come into your camp is because you are suffering. It's because you need a hand, that you need help. Now, so we did an experimental movie called Divine Love by Abdul Salam, and that was a time where it was Nigeria, Ghana alone, because one couldn't stand without the other.
Okay.
They needed both. So we did an experimental movie where we do an all-cast Ghanaian film without a Nigerian actor, Nigerian face, to see how it worked. And then it worked really well.
Right.
And then we started picking from there. And then we became, we became strong. Now, when you become strong, you don't need your neighbor's help. You can handle it.
Okay.
But if your neighbor needs help, they'll have to come and ask you for help.
Okay.
Can you please come do this for me? Now, when they're also built to the capacity they want to be, they don't need your help anymore. Yes, so now each one can stand for himself. Right. But now, you know, it's times, seasons, you know, hills and valleys, you know, ups and downs. Usually happens, even with countries. It happens, this country needs help, you have to send them some money. This country needs help, you have to say, until they build the economy, they don't need your help anymore. So it used to be Ghana, and then Nigeria came for help. Yeah. And then Nigeria built it, and they just built it and went.
They flew with it.
And then they didn't need help anymore. And now we were stranded, now we don't know, you guys, please, we beg. Let's come and let's do this.
Yeah.
You know, and then it makes us to build us to a certain level. And that's what it is.
Okay.
But if you put egos aside, and it's usually an ego play, you know, put egos aside, just keep the friendship. Whether you're up or down, just do it together. How God created the entire world is interdependency. So no man can stand on his own and say, I'm one man, 1,000. You are not an island, you need help. No, you don't need help, you just need to collaborate.
Yeah.
Look at your organization here. There's no one man running everything. You have different departments, and that's how it's supposed to work. So regardless of how powerful you think you are, you can never win a team.
Yeah.
Once there's a team at play, you better do it together.
And so this is to revive our industry, right? The Ghanaian movie industry.
It's been a very long time since we did a Ghanaian Nigerian thing, you know, out there on this big screen like that. So in one way or the other, it will help revive it. But that is if we continue. It's consistency. It shouldn't be just a one-off thing that one more after Christmas what happens is they never film up with you guys and the Nigerians again, you know.
We need it. But you see, the thing is funds.
Yeah, funds.
Because, you know, I was even telling you before we started the interview that the producer might have pushed a lot of funds into this.
Yes, but it first of all starts with idea before funds. You need an idea. You need an idea in the right hands, and the idea must go to the right people. You know, the honest truth is like the courtroom. It's really not who is guilty. It's which lawyer performs the best. You have many people who've committed murder that have gone away free just because the lawyer was very good. If you have the idea and you pitch it really good to the right person, the funds will come. And funds have never been a problem.
In the Ghana movie industry, funds have never been a problem?
Anywhere. It's just not with the idea is probably not with the right people to take to the right people. You need to know people.
Right.
You need to know people. You need to have friends. You need to have friends. And you need to ask. Most people have the idea, but they say, no, I don't want to ask anybody. I'm going to try and do it myself. And then they start struggling. You need to ask. You need to go to people.
There are people who have asked and they still didn't get it. They'll tell you that they
didn't ask enough.
They didn't ask enough.
I'm not saying it's easy. I'm not saying it's just a bed of roses, you know, casual singing in the park and moving on. No. You need to knock on some doors. You need to push down some doors. You need to enter places. You need to meet people. You need to, and you will get it.
Right.
Yes. It's not supposed to be easy. There has to be some sacrifice somewhere. Everything comes with one sacrifice or the other, so one way or the other.
Okay, so talking about that, should we expect you to produce a movie pretty soon?
That's a
In
ve-
2025?
that's a very, very, very good question. I've done a lot of producing, but not films. And a lot of things you guys watch on television, maybe DSTV and stuff, I'm behind it, but you don't even know.
Okay.
But when it comes to movies, I haven't yet, and many people ask me, "Oh, Maggie, why aren't you even directing? I'm sure you'd be a good director. I'm sure."
Yeah.
It's as if it's as if my ideas come better when someone else is directing and I'm telling them what to do. When I'm telling you, hey, I'm the best critic. I'm the number one critic.
Right.
I will criticize you. I've never done, but the best critics usually come into their own.
So we shouldn't be expecting it.
No, you should.
We should?
Yes, you should.
2025?
Maybe not 2025.
Okay.
I'm waiting maybe when I'm like Clint Eastwood age.
Huh?
Yeah, I mean, the older the better. I'm still learning.
Wow. The older, the better.
But I'll take you by surprise.
We are waiting for
I'll
that
take you by
surprise.
surprise.
But if you should take us by surprise, should we expect another Nigeria-Ghana collabo?
So you see, it's all about being a scary judge at talent. You need to identify talent, and you need to know where to place the talents. So first of all, you need to know a lot of actors and their potential. And if you want to produce, you need to know where to put those actors and how to use them. That's a good producer. A good producer is one who knows a good director, knows a good cinematographer, knows a good editor, knows a good light man, knows a good location manager, a good casting. So a good producer is one who identifies talent and knows how to bring them together to produce something great. That's a good producer. So it doesn't matter if they are Nigerians or Ghanaians. It's identifying craft and talent.
Okay.
And knowing how to bring them together to make it work. Not because you have a budget and you can bring an actor to do this, but because you know that if I pair this actor with this actor, it'll be magic.
It's gonna work.
It's because of that. So if I don't see any Nigerian person who intrigues me so much to pair with maybe Yvonne Okoro, I won't.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be a Nigerian, and that's the thing. You can bring two people who are not even actors. Put them together and you see a spark and you blow their whole world.
Right.
There's always space for mavericks, one-time surprises.
Are you a talent hunter?
I identify talent, yes.
Yeah. I think I know a few that you've put in the industry.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I was there when you brought Juliet Ibrahim to be auditioned.
Oh.
Yeah, I was at that audition. Yeah. Are you surprised?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't talk about it?
Okay, no, I don't.
Yeah. Why don't you?
No, I'd rather not.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd rather
What was the reason?
I don't know. It's just something I love to do. And I don't want to make noise about it. It just gives you that personal inner joy.
Okay. Help people
Yeah.
be discovered.
Yeah.
So those of you who don't know, the man who brought Juliet Ibrahim into the industry.
No, not that I was sure I was.
I was there. I was there.
I didn't know the history. I did a first film with her.
I was there when you held her hand to that. I said, that movie, that audition, I was there. It was at, what's it called? Afrikiko. Yes, I was there. So
Okay.
I know. Anyway, now let's talk about the movie. Back to the movie, okay? I had to let everybody know that you're a good man. And we barely see your kind.
Thank you.
Selfless, very selfless. God bless you for that.
Thank you.
Right. Now to the movie. When you got the script, did you ever think of Home Alone? Because, anything Christmassy, people think of Home Alone.
Exactly. And Home Alone is a movie you can watch 1,000 times and you can keep watching, And no, the script is nothing like Home Alone, but the idea that it's a Christmas movie and the wish that we wish people could watch this over and over and over again and not get bored. So that maybe every Christmas they'll show it somewhere on Ghana television. So is the inspiration from Home Alone of the idea that it's a Christmas film that can be shown every Christmas, but not the fact that it's like a Home Alone film.
All right. Okay.
Right.
So it can be shown every Christmas, and I love
We
it.
hope so.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the film yet. So
Okay.
I'll be surprised.
You still
I haven't
haven't
seen the film.
Wow.
So I'll be surprised just like everybody else in the cinema hall on that day at the West Hills Mall.
So even as cast, you not get the opportunity to have a first-time view?
we can actually do, but so we are premiering it in Nigeria
Okay.
on the 20th.
Right.
That's before the cinemas, but that's strictly by invitation.
Okay.
So I'll get to see it.
Okay.
Hopefully. Maybe I will, maybe not, because when the premiere is going on, we'll probably be outside, having fun, taking pictures, fooling around, and
Yeah.
we get to see the film. But I
Yeah.
hope I get to see the fun.
So out of all these cast members, who's your favorite? Who brought out the role that you watched the person, you said, wow?
The backbone of the entire the backbone of the entire thing will be Yvonne Okoro and Akanani, and I want to see how they pulled it off.
Okay.
So it's one big house, and they were the residents in the house. They were, she was the maid, and he was like the maid man. I don't know how we call maid man. Yeah. And I want to see how they pulled it off.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Okay. So for you, when they were doing, their thing,
I
you
enjoyed the
enjoyed
back and forth.
watching
Yeah, I enjoyed the
them.
back and forth.
Okay.
Yeah, I enjoyed the back and forth.
that's nice. That's nice. Okay. So it looks like this movie is the biggest movie for this Christmas. It is.
For this Christmas, indeed it
It
is.
is.
Indeed it is. It's a Christmas film. On Christmas Day
Yeah.
at the West Hills Mall, you guys have to be there. We are all going to
will.
be there. We're going to have a great time. Great
Yep.
time. It's a fun film to watch, and you'll love it.
We'll be there, definitely. Are tickets out already, though?
Yes, tickets are out already.
Okay.
Information on Peter Sodovia's page.
Okay.
On my Instagram page, you see links where you can get the tickets at,
Okay.
and all the information is going to be there.
Okay. That's nice. So how many Ghanaians are in the movie? Do you have an idea?
Oh, it's Yvonne Okoro, James Gardner, Rosalind Ngiza, and I. 4.
4. And the Nigerians?
It's Chidi Mokeme, Inihedo, Lasisi, Akanani. 4.
4. Okay. No, but it's more than 4, isn't it? For them?
No, it's 4.
It's 4. So it's 4-4. Do you
Maybe I forgot it. I didn't like that.
you didn't mention Real Worry?
It's Real Worry, yes.
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 So it's 5.
It's 5.
Yes.
So it's 5.
And the little girl?
Oh, gosh, yes.
Yes. So that's 6. But
Yes.
you know one thing? I always thought that Nigerians were more loud-mouthed than Ghanaians. But for you, the 4, you beat them to it. I don't know how you did it. You beat them to it. Like you were able to silence Nigerians for the first time. 4 against 6.
So even if you were 30, even if you were 30, we're 4. But you look at the size of Ghana,
Yeah.
look at the size of Nigeria.
I know, right?
But in one way or the other, the competition is between Nigeria and Ghana. But you can't even compare the land mass of people there to us. But where's the war? The war is Nigeria and Ghana. And Ghana is, I mean, to compare Nigeria to Ghana, Ghana is like Lagos. And only Lagos.
Only Lagos, and you guys killed them. I love it. I love this movie already. I can't wait to go watch the premiere. It's on the 25th. What time?
25th regular premiere time. Be there at 5:30.
5:30.
So we can take pictures, we can have fun before the movie starts. You need to come in your red carpet attire because it's supposed to look glamorous, it's supposed to look beautiful. They're going to have the interviews on the red carpet, they're going to ask you what you're wearing. So put it together and be there.
So it's all about the glam.
It's all about the glam, yes.
That's
One night
it.
guest.
Okay.
Yeah, 25th December on the West Hills Mall. That's a red
Fantastic.
carpet.
So 25th December is next week, Wednesday, and we can't wait to see you all at the West Hills Mall, and make sure you are glammed. Majid, thank you so much for being here. We are super grateful that you could make time.
I'd love for you to invite me again.
I'm definitely inviting you again.
Okay.
And we'll have an extensive conversation. I have so much to ask.
That would be beautiful.
Because you've been here for more than 2 decades. And I
Yes.
wonder how you've done it. All right, so his name is Majid Michel, and he says one day when he gets angry, he'll be the president of Ghana.
Yes.
But till then, he's not angry.